This is my easy way and affordable way to clean your brushes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just take this Zote. It's a soap bar that you get at the grocery store. It's about $1. And I seen this on somebody's YouTube page. I can't remember the name, but I'll try to list it down below. That way you can see where I got the idea from. All you do is just, you want your water to be not hot and not cold, so right in the middle, about warm. And then you're just going to wet the soap bar and then wet your brush and then just mix it in the soap and just try to clean it as best as you can. It gets most of the product out, and try not to get water inside the bristles because you don't want the bristles to fall out. Okay, sorry if you heard the little baby in the background. That is my 1-month-old son. So yeah, just continue cleaning your brushes by, wetting the brush and then mixing it in the soap. Also, what I like to do, instead of buying those expensive makeup brush cleaner pads, what I do is I just found this at the grocery store as well, and it's just one of those placemats that you put hot pots on, and then I just wet the brush and swirl it around in the mat. That way, the texture of the mat helps clean the brushes more. So I'm just going to do that with all of my brushes until I'm finished. And like I said earlier, try not to get water in the bristles. That way your brush hairs do not fall out. I know it's hard. Sometimes you can't help but get water in there, but just try your best. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but this mat is about $3 to $4 at the grocery store. You can get it at any grocery store, I'm sure. And versus, compared to the more expensive brush mats, the ones that are actually made for, to clean your brushes, those are anywhere from $10 to $20. So I would try this out first. And then with the Beauty Blender, all I do is the same steps that I would clean my regular brushes with. I'll just wet the Beauty Blender and then just rub it in the soap, and then just continue, bless you, just continue to, clean the Beauty Blender the best way that you can, and then just squeeze it until you see no more product in your brush or your beauty blender. So I just repeat these steps, and if you can hear him in the background, it's because he's right here watching me film this voiceover. And I'm just showing you different types of brushes, ranging from, the more expensive side to the more affordable side. That way you can just see that it works with any type of brush. And then you can also, I didn't show in this video, but if you want your brushes to be more soft and more conditioned, you can also use some olive oil and just, run your brushes through those. Just let them get a nice conditioner on them. And that's more a natural way to do that. I have also seen people use just regular hair conditioner, and that does work as well. So just find any method that works best for you. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm just making sure all the water's out of the brushes, so that way all the brushes can dry evenly and completely. And then just repeat the steps until you're finished. Sorry. You can just lay it flat like this if you don't want to hold the soap bar in the mat. Either way works fine. And then once you're finished, what you're going to do is lay the brushes flat. You can also tilt them up. You can put a little towel under. That way the water comes out and it doesn't stay inside your brush. And then just lay them flat to dry. I normally do this at night, so that way they'll dry overnight and then they'll be ready for me the next day. And that's it. If you enjoyed this, just continue to stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.